Well, hey, sorry I'm late. Andy from Gopher here. We actually had some snow the other day and went out snowmobiling on my lunch break, and it looks like Adam's still pulling up right here.
Sorry I'm late, Andy. Boy, were them fish biting today, I'll tell you what.
Where are you at?
Mazaska out by Faribault there.
Nice.
Caught my limit of sunnies and crappies.
Glad you can make it.
So we'll be eating good tonight.
We always like joking around about our weather here in Minnesota, and we thought last week it was like 70 and sunny, and we had a bunch of snow on Easter Sunday, so weren't out doing that stuff, and just want to let you know, out of all seriousness, the people at Gopher are there, and we're here for you guys working hard day in and day out to get you through these crazy times. So we like to have fun with it, but if there's any questions you guys have regarding any of our resources, past quotes, orders, invoices, we are here to help you out now, and we'll be here when this whole thing blows over in the future as well.
So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Week number 3 of Gopher Live with Adam and Andy. I am Adam Gill, Southeast Territory Sales Manager at Gopher.
And I'm Andy Tupy, West Regional Sales Manager.
So many of us are following the stay-at-home orders that are in place right now, so we thought we would bring the Gopher booth to you guys. Many of you are unable to attend the state conferences or the district-wide PDs or even the national conference that was canceled. So again, we thought we'd bring some new cool equipment to you guys and also provide you a ton of free resources that are posted on our website, www.gophersport.com/home learning. So again, use any of these resources. They're free. Everything is free for you guys. Share with your students new activity ideas, new product ideas, and pieces of equipment that can be used with household items. So
yeah, cool. Well, thanks, Adam. Yeah, so we're going to go over a number of these resources again on that link again, gophersport.com/home learning. But the first one I'm going to go over is Active at Home cards. So we just added a few more free ones onto our website. The first one is training warm-ups, and that one, there's a couple different things here. There are high knees, walking toe touches, heel ups, body twists. The next one is yoga. As you can see, there's a bunch of different yoga poses in there. The revolving twist and the chest to thigh, eagle. And then the last one is training and flexibility. And you can see that there are ones in there as well with Cobra, Warrior 2, Triangle. And again, the cool thing about these is that they are activities that you can do at home with your kids. You can have your kids that you teach at home doing them with their parents, and they don't need much or any equipment at all. And it looks like we got Adam down here doing one of the poses.
This is the Cobra activity. As you can see, I'm not very flexible, but I'm giving it my all. Just very simple.
You do it well.
At home. Thank you.
You do it very well. Wow, that's nice.
You.
So again, go on there, check those out. I think they're adding a few every week, but there are a lot of them on there. And again, they're all active at home stuff. So active at home cards. So
yeah. So thanks for sharing that, Andy. The next resources we're going to talk about today is our PE Huddle series. It's a live interactive series with Dr. Bob Pangrazi. Each week he has a special guest on with him. Week 1 it was Aaron Beatley from the University of Kentucky. Week number 2 it was Maria Court from Mesa High School in Mesa, Arizona. Both sessions had over 2,000 people registered for these live interactive sessions with Dr. Bob. This week's special guest was the 2018 Texas Aperd Elementary PE Teacher of the Year, Mr. Chris Nichols. He's really going to emphasize getting the entire family involved, whether that be with health, physical activity. He's also going to touch on engagement in outdoor and at-home activities this week. So get registered. These PE Huddle sessions are every Thursday at 2 o'clock Central Time. Just for tuning in, just for registering and watching these videos, you do receive 1 hour, a continuing education credit, 1 continuing ed credit just like I said, for watching them, tuning in, and registering online. So along with these videos that will be posted online on our social media accounts, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, those PE Huddle episodes will be available to watch after the fact, after the live show as well. So check back and watch them over and over again.
Yeah.
So
cool. I talked to a few people last week, and they said that Dr. Pangrazi and Maria did an awesome job. I know the week before that, the first version was Dr. Beatley and Dr. Bob Pangrazi. So these guys are the experts. I mean, they're living it. They've been there. They have so much cool stuff to check out. So please tell your fellow teachers, pass that link around. I mean, this is great stuff for you guys to help you guys during these crazy times.
yeah, and well said, Andy. And Maria was a high school fitness teacher, but you can use that stuff, any of that fitness ideas with your younger students. Chris is an elementary teacher. Mm-hmm. You can use all his activities, all his resources, at-home activities, outdoor activities, no matter the age level. So although they might teach a specific grade or age, this stuff can be used for everybody. So feel free to use it all. It's to your availability. So
cool. Awesome. Well, thank you. So the next resource we're going to get onto is the Active at Home Equipment Substitution List. So it's up there on your screen now, and it's rolling through a few of these things. Adam and I last week did a few of these different activities. So a few I'm going to call out here is the agility ladder. So again, we had agility ladder out on my driveway, and we had chalk drawn for there, and Adam ran through there and showed how nimble he was during that right. episode.
Yep.
Bean bags. So last week we used socks, clean socks from my sock drawer. Dr. Pangrazi showed a video of him using grocery bags
yep.
taped together and flipping them in the forest. So that was pretty cool. Bowling pins. We had water bottles out here. Adam and I did, and we were doing bowling with water bottles. So again, so much cool stuff in here. If you guys don't have equipment, if your kids don't have equipment at home, they can use this, look at this. If you have any stuff you want to add, please email us. We'll get them on this list as well. And this is kind of where I got the idea for my fitness card challenge. So for the last 4 or 5 days, I've been doing a fitness card challenge with my kids. They wake up every day, and they're super excited for this. So we're going to actually run through it right now. Carter and Kira, you want to come out here and do that with us? So again, it's called Fitness Card Challenge, and each suit is a different activity. So diamonds are squats, hearts are push-ups, spades are jumping jacks, and clubs are sit-ups. And an ace is worth 1, and a king is worth 13. So we are going to pick, and it's hashtag again, Fitness Card Challenge. And Kira gets to pick. Oh, no, it's Carter. Sorry.
And I get to be an honorary 2B today.
Yes. Okay, buddy. What do we got? Show the camera. 5 of spades. 5 of spades is jumping jacks. And we're going to double it up today. That's pretty easy. 5 jumping jacks. All right, Kira. Go ahead, pick one. 5 jumping jacks and 2 push-ups. So 5 jumping jacks and 2 push-ups. All right, ready? Jumping jacks first. Oh, thanks, buddy. All right, ready? Nice form. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 2 push-ups. You want to jump on my back, honey? All right. We're going to do some nice push-ups.
Carter,
ready?
Can I jump on your back?
Ready?
Yeah.
Go. 1, 2. You want to do 2 as well? Okay, so again, we're doing this daily. I'm going to tag 10 more people today. Again, do this with your kids. Do this with anybody you're living with. It's fun. My kids enjoy doing it. Look at, they're cracking out more push-ups here. So fitness card challenge right there. And that's, again, right off of that equipment list, substitution list. So.
All right, thanks, kids.
Yeah, thank you, kids. Oh, and by the way, my niece, come on out here. If you want to look at this picture right here, when we go out to trade shows, sometimes we have her in the background, and if you can see, there is a weird similarity between these two people. So this one has braces though, this one doesn't, but yeah. So I just wanted to call her over. Thank you, McKenna, for coming over, but she comes with us to all the shows, so thank you. Yeah. All right, thanks, kids.
All right. Again, follow Andy on Twitter. Check out his daily challenges that he posts on there. They're awesome. Post your own videos, okay? Get your faces out on social media. Let the kids see you guys doing an exercise and then challenge your students, okay? Really get them familiar with the activity that they're doing. I know they missed your face just as much as you missed them, so the more that you can support them, the more encouraged they will be to stay active at home. So another one of the daily activity challenges that we do is weird or not, daily active home challenge.
Yeah.
So every day at 8 a.m., every weekday at 8 a.m., we're posting a new challenge on our social media pages. Again, whether that's our Gopher Sport Facebook page or Twitter account. Like I said, really encourage your students to participate in this one and use the hashtag ActiveHomeChallenge. Okay, hashtag ActiveHomeChallenge. We'll see how many people we can get doing these challenges at home. We'll retweet them, we'll comment on them, we'll put them on our website as much as we possibly can. And today's Active Home Challenge was brought to you by Colin Brooks. So Colin, thank you for putting this video together with your special assistant. So we're going to check out the video that Colin put together for us this morning.
Yep. Hi, my name is Colin Brooks, and this is my daughter, Rylan.
Hi, everybody.
And today we're going to be doing a TP challenge. So we're using a highly coveted household product, so make sure you check in with your parents or your guardians before you use it. Today we're focused on the health-related components of physical fitness. We're going to be using our abdominals specifically and muscular endurance, which is part of Standard 3. Rylan's going to make a bridge, which is a modification, and I am going to make a plank. And I'm going to pass my TP back and forth between Rylan and I. And within this 30 seconds here, we're going to see how many times we can pass it back and forth. All right, for the next HP at home challenge, Rylan's going to do an individual challenge. She's going to go close by this tower of TP, and she's going to grab the top of the TP, and she's going to do the same thing, except a few things. She is going to make the tower on the other side of her. Now, as you watch Rylan, keep in mind that we could do this activity with other household things such as canned goods or anything such as that as you do this HP at home challenge. Good job, Rylan. Thanks, everybody.
Weather quickly changes in Minnesota, so now it's sunny out again. So we hopped out of our winter gear and we're ready to get active here. So we're going to demonstrate the video that Colin did this morning and do some of the same activities that he did in his video. So
cool.
The first one is going to be our plank with the roll of toilet paper. Okay, so we're just going to pick it up, move it
back.
And again,
no, you go.
Something like this, you can do different timed races on there. You can see how many repetitions you can do in 30 seconds and so on. So make it a challenge for yourself. And again, put these videos online using hashtag ActiveHomeChallenge.
Cool, yeah, and I'm going to do the pyramid one here quick too. So again, what she was doing, you take one off the top and you build a pyramid on this side. Got my extra rolls of Charmin right here. These are like gold right now, so. But using at-home stuff, you don't need the equipment for at home. You can do the same thing. So pretty cool stuff. Kids love it, and they get some exercise as well.
Yeah, and again, with that activity, challenge yourself. Maybe today just do one round or build 2 pyramids. Tomorrow try to stay in the plank for 4 pyramids and so on. So keep it fun, keep it challenging, get that competitive drive in you, and just stay active. So
cool. All right, so the next thing, and again, all this stuff is at gophersport.com/home learning. That is where you can find all these cool resources. The next thing I'm going to get into is Spark. So Spark teamed up with Spartan Challenge, and they are going to be having 10 weeks of physical session challenges, physical activity session challenges. They're going to be posted on Tuesdays and Thursdays for elementary, and Wednesdays and Fridays for secondary. And they're going to be posted at 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time every day. So we're going to actually show you a video now, and then Adam will get out there and actually do it on the driveway.
You're going to touch 10 objects, and you can change your locomotor skill. When you do this, you can use hop, skip, jump, leap, gallop, walk, run, slide, and also you can increase your space. So I'm giving you options and modifications. This is a tighter area, so you'll see me moving around. So I may touch some items right next to me, but if you have a larger space, it's nice if your items are spread out a little bit. Also, I have a yoga mat right here. And so after I touch my 10 items, I'm gonna go back to my yoga mat to do my activities. You don't have to do that. If you have a nice soft grass area, or if you're indoors and you have space, and that's even on a carpet, that's fine. I'm just going back for every activity back on the yoga mat. So are you ready? I'm gonna start. And also I'm looking at my, I can also challenge myself, and you can challenge yourself and do this, and then maybe the next time around, you do it faster. So ready? Let's go. First thing is I'm gonna put this so I can see it, and I know what my touch 10 are. First is 10 jumping jacks. Touch 10 items, 10 jumping jacks. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, up in the bicycle helmet, 10, and 10 jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Next is arm circles. Touch 9. I'm gonna skip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, whoops, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Next is 4 lunges and touch 8.
All right, thanks, Andy. So now I'm going to demonstrate the Touch 10 challenge on the video that was just shown there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run around, touch 10 items, come back to my home base here, and do 10 jumping jacks. Okay? Next time, I'm going to add in a different activity. I'm going to skip and touch 9 pieces of equipment out here, and then come back and do 9 actions or
Activities.
Yeah. Exercises,
Yep.
I should say. Okay, ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3,
Yeah, proper
4,
form.
5,
Perfect.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, 9. 1,
Is
2,
that a gallop or a skip?
3. That's a skip. That's my
Okay.
skip. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Now I'm going to change it up and do 9 squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there you go.
Cool. Yeah, thanks, Adam, for getting out of breath for us and doing all that,
Yeah.
that great activity. But again, this was put on by Spark, and they partnered with Spartan Kids. And again, they're going to be doing elementary sessions or activities on Tuesdays and Thursdays, posted at 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, and then secondary on Wednesdays and Fridays at 12 o'clock Central or Eastern Standard Time. So again, down at the bottom of the page here, it says spark.org. Again, Gopher is the exclusive partner of Spark. They have so much cool stuff out there. They actually have, they have the Spark home lesson plans, and actually tomorrow at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, they're doing a Spark webinar. So they're going to go over all of their cool stuff that they have. It's 1 hour, and you get continuing education credit for that as well. So please log on. Again, sparkpe.org. So much great stuff out there for you people to use. Adam, do you have any shout outs that we can take a look at here?
Yeah, we have a couple here. Hello from Turkey.
Yeah.
Aaron from Turkey. I think it's Aaron. Sorry
Thanks,
if I'm
Aaron.
butchering the name, but from Turkey, thanks for tuning in. That's awesome. Eric Meyer, hey, how's it going? And James Rodriguez, he said thanks for doing these videos.
Awesome.
So,
Thanks, guys.
thank
for
you
tuning
guys
in.
for
Appreciate
tuning in. That's awesome. So, while I try to catch my breath here, one thing about the cold weather is I'm not sweating this
That's
week.
good.
I was
That's good,
sweating
yeah.
when I was working out last week.
Yeah.
So. Okay, so the next resource that we want to talk about today is Health Moves Minds. Now, I know a lot of you guys have heard of Health Moves Minds and may not completely and fully understand what it is all about. So that's what we're going to be trying to do today, is explaining it. So for those of you that do know what Health Moves Minds is, you know that we partnered up with Shape America about a year and a half to 2 years ago and put together this fundraising activity or a resource called Health Moves Minds. So what it is, it's a program designed to raise funds for your school and teach students how to thrive both physically and emotionally. Health Moves Minds, they really push all three aspects: health, your moving, the activity, and your mindfulness. So especially now with the tough times that are going on, mindfulness should be up there for your priorities for the day. Okay, really thinking about how your day has gone, what you can do different to change your different emotions, and stuff like that. So there's different tiers to this. So you want to do a mindful minute. So maybe take a minute at the end of the day, or in between your classes, or in between your planning periods, and really take a minute and just focus on your breathing. Just breathe in and breathe out, okay? The next aspect of Health Moves Minds would be that activity, okay? Do a different activity each day, all right? Health Moves Minds really has a nice curriculum when it comes to different activities that you can do both at home or once you get back to your classrooms, okay? Now I'm going to teach or speak on the fundraising aspect of it. So, like I said, Health Moves Minds is a program designed to either give back to your school, your district, okay, and then it also gives back to your state affiliations and then also the national affiliations, okay? So there's two different ways that you can raise funds. The first way, excuse me, you do all your fundraising, gather all your money. You get to keep 50% of those funds that you raise, okay? The other 25%, or the other 50% will go back to whether it's your state affiliations and then also the national affiliations, okay? So you're gaining money for your school and also giving back to your state and national organization, okay? And then the other option would be to pay it forward. Okay, you raise all your funds, 50% goes to the state and national affiliation, Shape America, your state AFERS and Shapes, and you get to keep 25% of it. And then you also get to donate that other 25%, whether it be donating to a local hospital or a local charity. So that's the pay it forward aspect of the Health Moves Minds fundraising. So once you get all signed up, everybody will receive this power packet. It's a teacher guide. It lays everything out from different fundraising ideas, and you can really make it unique to your school and your district. So it's 100% up to you how you guys want to raise the funds, but this basically gives you some ideas on how to lay it out. So I think we were going to do a little demonstration of the activity.
Yeah, I just want to add to that as well. So very cool program. There is some very, very well-written curriculum with this program. So if you sign up, you get that curriculum, social emotional learning. I've looked at it, I've read it. It's very, very cool stuff. We're going to start doing presentations on this stuff once state shows start coming back. But we've done some of it upstairs at Gopher, and it is really cool stuff.
Yep.
Really impactful stuff. I mean, that's a big thing now across the country is social emotional learning. So the curriculum is very, very well written. Again, this program is meant to give more back to your school, and you can give a portion away to a different organization, a hospital like Adam said or whatever. But the great thing is that a lot of the funds that half the funds that you raise now come back to your organization. So you can do a lot of great things with that. So it's a very cool program.
Yeah.
It launched this year, obviously with all the stuff happening now. I don't know how many schools actually moved forward with it, after they signed up. But I mean, super cool program that I think is going to continue to grow and grow over the years. So.
Yeah, and I should have mentioned this before. Say you raise $2,000, okay? So $1,000 of that would come back to your school in a Gopher gift card. And if you do choose that 50-50 option, we will also meaning Gopher, will match 10% as well. So you're getting an additional 10% on top of that $1,000 gift card that you would receive, and then the rest of the $2,000 would go back into the state and national affiliation. So
cool. Yeah, that's awesome.
So just wanted to mention that. So again, we had talked about the importance of mindfulness. Okay, that should be number one. The second component focuses on activity. So on the Shape America website, there's at-home activity ideas. There's a calendar out there. So what Andy and myself are going to do now is we're going to pick a few of the at-home activities to demonstrate. Again, you can do weekly activities, you can do daily activities, you can pick a few. It's just laid out in a calendar like you see on your screen at home. So what Andy and myself are going to do, we're going to do 10 chair squats, and then we're going to also do some vertical jumping. So
nice.
We don't have our chairs here, so we're just going to pretend.
Distance with this. We'll chair back here.
Got that. Okay, so we're just going to do 10 squats. So
we already did
1,
some with the kids before.
2,
But we're going to do some more.
3,
Nice.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay.
Nice.
Now the next one said vertical jump for 30 seconds. We want to cut it a little shorter, so we're just going to do 10 vertical jumps. Okay. All right.
You're going to get up? I mean,
I'm going to get up.
You might hit your head.
I could touch the rim in high school. So, all right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I was a wrestler, so I don't have
6,
much of a vertical.
7, 8, 9, 10.
Nice.
All right. So those are our activities, our at-home activities that anybody can do. No equipment is needed. So, yeah. And then the last piece is really the reflection on the day. I have a 3-year-old daughter at home, and lately she's been missing her friends from daycare with everything going on. So we've really been taking our mindful minutes and really reflecting on the day and how we can change our different emotions. So every night before bed, we sit in the rocking chair and we really reflect on maybe why she's missing her friends or different ideas that she can do to really feel better about missing her friends and missing out on different family activities and stuff like that. So really encourage your students to do that. Have them give their friend a call or FaceTime them, or you guys can do a lot of things being teachers that really can change their mood throughout the day. So
yeah, good point, Adam.
Yeah.
Yeah, very good point. Do you want to see if there's any other call-outs here or any other questions, and then I can go on to the last piece, which is the PE universe. Again, at the bottom of the screen is the healthmovesminds.org. That's where all this information is. Again, super awesome program for social emotional learning. Check it out, put together by Shape America. and Gopher, so very cool. And then again, the other website for any of the home resources, free resources, gophersport.com/home learning. Check it out, take a look at it. So much cool stuff on there, very, very cool stuff.
Couple more shout outs. Victor from Southern California.
Yeah.
Beautiful 79 degrees here.
Nice.
Well, we got 29 degrees, Victor, so enjoy the 79 degree weather. And Juan, checking in from Colombia.
Hey,
So,
Juan, thank you.
Yeah, we got Turkey and Colombia
Nice.
in the house today.
International.
Yeah,
It's
so we're
crazy.
going worldwide.
Yeah.
Worldwide tour.
Worldwide, was it Prestige Worldwide?
Prestige
yeah.
Worldwide.
Nice. Okay. All right. So last thing we're going to pull up here is PE Universe. So again, this is another resource that we have. Here is all the at-home resources. So this is meant for teachers to upload their videos. Upload your videos here. There are hundreds, if not thousands, of videos from teachers uploading. You could search on that bar up top there if you want to get a baseball idea or a soccer idea or a throwing idea or a catching idea. There are so many cool videos. Use your peers, use your friends, use the people in the community. This is a great way for you to see these different activities. Again, it's peuniverse.com. Go ahead, if you have any stuff that you want to share with your community, go ahead, put it on there, because this is the place to see that stuff and to use and to share with people.
Yeah,
So,
it's for teachers by teachers.
yeah,
So,
it's awesome.
Especially times like these where you might run out of ideas on your own. Use the resources available, okay? We're all in one happy family together. We're all striving for kids to be healthy and active. So use your resources, use your colleagues, whatever. Nobody's going to judge you if you can't come up with an idea on yourself. So use your peers.
Yeah, and again, coming in, our intro is kind of fun and games, poking fun at ourselves for living here in this crazy state of Minnesota. But again, truly and sincerely from me to you guys and from Gopher to you guys, we're here for you guys. I mean, we really are. We have people working from home every day. We still have our people, going into the warehouse, shipping stuff out. We are working with people from across the country and across the world, and we are here for you guys. So if there's any questions you have regarding any of these resources, anything in the catalog, anything, please reach out to us. We will be here for you guys now and when this whole thing is over. We promise you that. And I think that's
said.
it. Yeah.
Thanks again for tuning in, guys. Like I said, we did have some technical difficulties, so check our Facebook, our YouTube, our Twitter page if you want to rewatch the videos. We'll also be doing an email blast with the video as well. So if you did miss out on some things, make sure you check your email and check our social media pages. Otherwise, I guess we'll see you next Tuesday at 2 o'clock Central Time. Thanks, guys.
Thanks.